It's Holy Saturday morning. It's the day between Christ's crucifixion and his resurrection. And we find ourselves in the same sort of state that we were in on Holy Monday when we talked about that we're in watchful expectation. We're watching and we're waiting. Now, the service has many Old Testament prophecies that are written again that kind of hint in the Old Testament to Christ's death, 3 days in the tomb, and resurrection. The prophecies of the passing through the Red Sea, Jonah and his 3 days in the belly of the whale before he was spit out, and again, the 3 youths that were in the fiery furnace. They were refusing to worship the king and were praising God. These 3 readings, these 3 prophecies, all hint and let us know that God's ultimate plan, everything led to the resurrection of Jesus. Everything from the Old Testament led to Jesus being born and his life and his resurrection for our salvation. It's the master plan. Well, inside the tomb on Holy Saturday, again, we're walking with Jesus. A miracle is happening. I'm going to hold up an icon. This is the icon of Christ's descent into Hades. You can see him reaching out and holding the hands of Adam and Eve. They're on either side, and he's freeing all the people from death. This moment when Christ went into Hades is, we call this the victory over death. He squashed death. He has power over death. It's the ultimate. At this moment in the service, when that moment comes, our priests come out and they scatter bay leaves all over the church to commemorate that very moment, that victorious moment. And we can take some of those bay leaves home with us and again put them at our icons and remind ourselves of the victory over death. This is a beautiful service. I hope that you'll be able to take your families and come to this service next year when we can all be together in church again. It's a beautiful, momentous service. It's a time in Holy Week when we know that the greatest time ever is about to happen. You can come and receive Holy Communion as a family and be watchful and expectant. Now, what can you do today to be watchful and to get ready? You can be watchful by lighting a candle together as a family, like the candle at the tomb. You can get ready by starting to prepare some of your Paschal foods. Your home will start to smell beautiful. It's that expectation of the beautiful meal you're going to have with your family on Pascha Sunday. Thank you, and I wish you a Kali Anastasi, a good resurrection.